Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have that special something that catches everyone's eye and sparks women's interest? It's natural to want to grab the attention of that special woman, but sometimes body language can be the key factor that makes the difference between going unnoticed and becoming the center of attention. The exciting part is that there are specific body language tricks that can make you look more attractive and confident, even without saying a single word. In this video, we're going to explore 10 practical strategies that every man should know to communicate interest, confidence, and attractiveness from the moment he walks into a room. If you're ready to learn how to improve your body language and capture the attention of the women you're interested in, this video is for you. Make sure to stay until the end so you don't miss any crucial tricks, because we don't want your efforts to become more attractive through body language to backfire on you. We'll also show you the #1 way guys accidentally make themselves look weak when trying to appear more dominant. Before we dive into these secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You're about to discover how your body language can turn you into a magnet for female attention. Now, I want to clarify that you shouldn't use these tricks just to attract women. You should always keep them in mind in your daily life. Trick number 1, a controlled rhythm. The difference between alpha and non-alpha men is obvious in many ways, but the first thing most people notice right away is the way they walk. When men are nervous, their anxiety often shows in a fast, short, and frantic stride, sending an unconscious message of, "See you later," even when they don't actually have anywhere to be. Now, let's contrast this with the calm, unhurried movement of an alpha male, a man who moves as if the world revolves at his pace, as if he controls time itself. But before you assume that all you need to do is walk slowly and make people wait, hold on. The key isn't just to move slowly for the sake of it, but to walk in a way that naturally makes others, including women, adjust their pace to match yours. You can notice the difference. According to psychology, the way you walk not only reveals your emotional state, but also communicates power and confidence. A steady, controlled stride doesn't just benefit you, it directly influences how others perceive you. A controlled rhythm gives off a sense of dominance, which is attractive to women because it signals security and leadership. Trick number 2, take the throne. Does this scene sound familiar? A guy sitting hunched over, shoulders scrunched up to his ears, chest caved in, and probably staring at his phone, as if the meaning of life were hidden in the screen. It's a common sight, isn't it? The reality is, a lot of guys adopt this posture without even realizing it, which is unfortunate because this position is one of the biggest reasons why women might look at them and wonder, is everything okay with this guy? Now, let's contrast this with our alpha male. He leans back comfortably, relaxed, and ready to engage in conversation with anyone who wants to talk. He's calm, considerate of others, yet never stops sending signals that he's in control. Want to step into alpha territory? Try adopting this classic, comfortable position. If you have space, cross your right ankle over your left knee, lean back, rest your arm behind you, and watch how the entire dynamic shifts. According to psychology, nonverbal posture communicates more than we think. Sitting hunched over and closed off doesn't just project insecurity. It can also make others feel like something's wrong. On the other hand, confidently adopting the alpha position not only suggests comfort and security, but also generates interest and attraction in women, as it conveys a relaxed yet dominant attitude. Trick number 3, open your chest. Did you know that your posture could be the key to projecting confidence and dominance? Your grandma was right about standing up straight, and here's why. Bold, dominant men tend to stand out. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that those with a strong presence naturally adopt a specific posture. This stance isn't threatening, defensive, or aggressive. It's above all, open. There are several ways to adopt a naturally dominant posture, but there's one trick that's especially effective. When talking to people, or even just walking, place your hands behind your back. Without diving too deep into the science, the chest is one of the most vulnerable parts of the human body. By placing your hands behind your back and grasping your wrist with your other hand, you're deliberately exposing yourself, subconsciously signaling to everyone that you don't perceive any threats. According to psychology, an open, dominant posture not only communicates confidence, but also fosters stronger connections with others. By consciously exposing your chest, you project self-assurance and approachability. This subtle yet powerful gesture can positively influence how others perceive you, especially when establishing a strong and confident presence. Trick number 4, master the firm handshake. Have you ever heard that a firm handshake can reveal a lot about your personality? It's not just a cliché, it's actually a universal truth. Here, we're going to show you that there's more to the perfect handshake than just squeezing hard. While it's true that you don't want a weak, noodle-like handshake, it's just as crucial to avoid gripping too tightly. Like any other form of physical contact, the real way to demonstrate confidence is through control. To master the art of the handshake, follow these steps. Extend your hand with confidence. Let the other person come toward you and extend your hand firmly. Grip firmly. When you take their hand, make sure your grip is strong but not overpowering. Shake up and down. Give a controlled up and down shake, no more than 3 times. Maintain eye contact. While shaking hands, make sure to keep eye contact with the other person. Pair it with a smile. Don't forget to smile during the interaction. A friendly smile can make the connection feel more genuine. Remember, a well-executed handshake can set the tone for a first impression, demonstrating confidence, control, and a positive attitude. According to psychology, a handshake is a universal way to establish an initial connection. When done with confidence and control, it communicates not just physical strength, but also your ability to handle situations in a calm and composed manner. A smile adds a friendly touch, creating a positive atmosphere from the very first interaction. Trick number 5, master the appropriate touch. An alpha male's body language stands out due to his ability to physically connect with others, especially women. Touch, when done correctly, becomes the ultimate demonstration of an alpha man's 3 C's: confidence, chemistry, and comfort. However, doing it wrong can land you straight in the jail block, or worse, the beta block. We understand that many guys avoid touching women out of fear of making them uncomfortable. But effective touch involves calculated risks. It's just a touch, but a lot can go wrong. When a woman senses that a guy understands how and when to touch her, and, more importantly, how not to, she also recognizes someone with a strong grasp of risk management and confidence control. If you're wondering how to incorporate touch safely, here are 2 ways to start. Quick hug. If you've already had previous interactions with her, go for a quick hug the next time you see her. It shows warmth and makes it clear that you're happy to see her. Follow her lead. Observe how she engages physically and match her level of contact. If she touches you in a friendly way, respond in a similar manner, showing reciprocity and respect for her boundaries. Remember, the right touch can be a powerful tool for expressing interest and building connection, as long as it's done with sensitivity and respect. According to psychology, effective touch is a sign of advanced social skills. When a man can read signals and respond with appropriate touch, he demonstrates empathy, emotional intelligence, and a deep understanding of social dynamics. This aspect of body language can create meaningful connections and lay a solid foundation for attraction. Trick number 6, amplify your personal style. Although this isn't strictly body language, A huge part of being alpha is how your style makes you stand out from the crowd. Here, we emphasize the importance of your own style, not your friend's style, not some celebrity's style, but yours. Your style speaks volumes about you, and as we know, women pay attention to how you dress. Understanding what's trendy and what looks good is a social skill, but the real key is how you use that information. While many guys learn about style just to fit in, alphas use it to stand out. It's crucial to find the right balance. Straying too far from the norm can make you seem unapproachable, but always following the herd will keep you from standing out. Being alpha means being strategic in every aspect, including style. If you're sharp enough, you'll learn to stand out effortlessly. Don't miss the next 4 alpha male body language tricks we're about to share. By the end of this video, we'll reveal the most common mistake guys make, one that accidentally exposes that they're not truly alpha yet. According to psychology, consciously choosing your personal style sends powerful signals about your self-expression, confidence, and originality. Standing out while maintaining a subtle balance allows you to project an image of self-assurance, which is both attractive and distinctive. Style can be a valuable tool to express your uniqueness and capture attention in a positive way. Trick number 7. Consistency in your message. The power of speaking without words. The ability to communicate without saying anything is fundamental in the art of being alpha. In fact, this skill might be the very reason why some people appear far more attractive to women than others. Nonverbal communication is a key element in flirting, and without it, even if you're great at chemistry, comfort, or humor, you'll be fighting an uphill battle. The secret to mastering nonverbal communication with a woman is simple. Match what your face is expressing with what you're actually thinking. Sounds easy, right? It's not. A guy's facial expression often doesn't reflect his real thoughts. The main reason? He's trying to look confident when, in reality, he doesn't feel that confident. In the alpha male world, this disconnect is common because they're constantly trying to project confidence. This challenge adds an intriguing layer to the game of nonverbal communication. According to psychology, consistency in nonverbal communication is not only attractive, but it also builds trust. When your facial expressions reflect authenticity and align with your true thoughts, you create a stronger and more genuine connection. An alpha male's ability to maintain this consistency adds a powerful element to his natural attractiveness. Trick number 8. The no-bluff trick. True physical strength. To be a true alpha, the eternal question is it better to look strong or to be strong? The answer may vary depending on who you ask. However, if there's one thing that 100% guarantees your alpha status, it's genuine strength. In this context, being strong means having a body that not only looks powerful, but actually is powerful. The presence of real physical power, not just the illusion of it, is what makes a guy stand out as the boldest in the room. So, what should you focus on to achieve real power? While opinions may differ, any exercise that develops your explosive strength and your ability to lift heavy weights is guaranteed to make you stand out as a true alpha in the eyes of both men and women throughout the day. According to psychology, true physical strength isn't just about appearance. It also influences how others perceive confidence and security. When a man demonstrates genuine power, he's not just projecting an alpha image. He's also cultivating an inner sense of self-assurance that radiates through his body language and overall presence. Trick number 9. The challenge. Mastering eye contact. To be a true alpha, we've explored how alphas sit, walk, and express themselves without words. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of eye contact. We haven't talked enough about this yet. Why? Because this time, we're going to show you how alphas are masters of eye contact. While most other guys struggle with it, it all starts with that old fight-or-flight response. You've probably heard about it before, but what you might not realize is how much this instinct influences every single interaction you have, including eye contact. As you can probably guess, alpha males are experts at not flinching when they make eye contact with a woman. It's that split-second instinct to hold the gaze instead of looking away that gives them a massive advantage. According to psychology, eye contact is a powerful tool in the game of seduction. By maintaining eye contact and acknowledging a woman's gaze, an alpha male isn't just showing courage. He's also establishing a deep and secure connection. This bold eye contact communicates confidence and determination, two qualities that are highly attractive in relationships. Trick number 10, the alpha and leadership. Being an alpha and being a leader go hand in hand. That statement is true, but the reality is a bit more complex. While many men understand the importance of stepping into leadership roles, alphas naturally stand out as leaders, as if leadership gravitates toward them effortlessly. It's like they can't help but be leaders, and the people around them naturally accept their role. Now, the big question is, can someone who isn't an alpha become a leader around an alpha? The answer lies in faking it until you make it. Instead of staying in the background, stand out in any situation, whether it's in a classroom, your office, or a social event. By positioning yourself and making yourself noticeable, you will quickly change how people around you perceive you. And over time, you will become the leader, even in the presence of an alpha. According to psychology, the perception of leadership is deeply linked to confidence and the projection of authority. Alphas naturally radiate these qualities, and those who seek to lead, even if they aren't alphas, can achieve it by adopting assertive behaviors, expressing themselves clearly, and standing out in different environments. And now, the number one thing guys do that makes them involuntarily beta. Finally, here it is, the number one sign of a beta male: negativity. The main behavior that makes men inadvertently reveal that they might be beta males is, without a doubt, negativity. While there are many signs of a beta male, negativity stands out above all the rest. The difference between expressing dissatisfaction and falling into negativity is crucial. An alpha adapts to circumstances, while a beta tends to blame the world for his problems. A beta constantly complains about how hard life is and finds excuses to justify his struggles. In contrast, a true alpha has an innate aversion to negativity. Instead of defensively criticizing other men, he speaks positively about both others and himself. Here you have 10 alpha male body language tricks that you can start applying today. While you're here, why not check out these other amazing videos? The one above has been handpicked just for you. To all those who have made it this far into the video, your dedication shows a genuine interest in improving yourself and adopting these alpha male body language tricks. Remember, personal transformation takes time and effort, but every small change counts. We want to thank you for being part of this community, one that seeks personal growth and excellence in every aspect of life. If you found these tricks useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable content. If this video provided high value to you, I ask for just one thing in return. Help me out by subscribing to the channel.